This starts with a simple question. This question is going to be for Olenek. Do me a favor, observe the floor. You are observing the floor. Yes? I am observing. Okay, good. The question is this, Mr. Olenek. Is the floor moving?
No.
No. Just so you know, everybody, the floor is not moving, according to Mr. Olenek. He's nodding. Yes, Mr. Palmer, that's what I believe. Sam?
I don't think the floor is moving.
You don't think the floor is moving? Okay, we have a second. We have a second to that. That floor.
I don't think he's right.
Wait.
I think the floor is moving.
So you're rescinding what you said earlier. You do think the floor is moving. Interesting. You think the floor is moving. Everybody, take a look. Do you see it? The floor, according to Sam, is moving. You feel it? Oh, I think it moved. How many people agree with this? The floor is moving. Interesting, a smattering of people agree that the floor is moving. Please explain, George.
It's moving in relation to the Earth because the Earth is orbiting around its axis.
Oh, wait. No, even better. The Earth is, what's this?
It's, see, like a transfer to the map.
Oh, cool. I'm sorry. The Earth is moving? I'm sorry. Did you say that?
Rotating.
It's rotating. Ooh, it's rotating. Really?
Yeah.
You believe this? The Earth is rotating? This is confusing for me because I look down. I'm feeling the Earth. I don't really feel that. Matt?
It doesn't look like it's rotating because we're rotating at the same.
It doesn't look like it's rotating. Don't worry about it. It's moving, Mr. Palmer, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That clears it up. Thank you for that, Matt.
Well, it's because we're rotating in the same way that the floor is, so it looks that we're both.
So I'm moving.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, well, good. Well, that makes sense. Adam?
Relative to us, the floor does not appear to be moving, but relative, say, to the sun, the floor is moving.
The sun. Now we're bringing it all the way out to the sun. Okay. So the Earth is moving. I heard rotating, spinning, or something like that sort.
Well, it's all about relativity. If you think you're standing still, other things will appear to be moving around them. If you were to look at it from here, from there, point of view of those things, other things would appear to be moving around.
Wow, this sounds complicated. This does. It sounds complicated. Interesting. Eric?
I'm not sure how to explain this.
Oh, good. Is it more of the floor is moving but it doesn't look like a thing? Because that was great. That was my
If you
favorite.
take a moving walk, for example,
Moving walk.
when you're standing on it, you can see other things are moving, but that's because in relation to you, you're moving either faster or slower. So, if you stand and don't walk on the moving walk,
Stand and don't walk.
you're on the same little block.
Okay, let's back up. So let's just get back to the crux of the thing. So Sam said that the Earth is moving.
I said the floor was
Floor moving. Well, I'm sorry. Matt, I believe, said the Earth was moving. Maybe George. George said the Earth was moving. You just think the floor is moving without the Earth?
I think it's together.
Oh, it's together. Okay, so you did say that the Earth is moving.
Okay.
Okay. So the Earth is moving. And you people believe this? Really? I find this entertaining. Somebody prove it to me. The Earth is moving. Eric?
Seasons.
Seasons. That's one word. That's not proof. That is a word. The word is seasons, not proof. Well, maybe somebody can explain. Matt?
Every day when you look outside, you see the sunset and the sunrise.
Yeah, wait. Okay. So the sun starts over there, it goes up in the sky, it comes down and goes over there. Clearly the sun is going around us. Have you not noticed that? Right? Sun starts over there every day. Clearly it must do something over here. My guess is it comes back. I'm not sure because I've never seen it, but I can't see through the Earth. Then it comes back up over here that does this. So clearly I think the sun is moving in this pattern around us. Right? Okay, good. Adam?
We could set up a pendulum and show that the pendulum moves independently.
Interesting. Interesting.
Without
Let-
any
let-
of just
Let's come back to that pendulum in a little bit. So, how many people actually believe this? That the sun is moving around us? Oh wait, so you believe something different? You believe something, I don't know, it's like some sort of heliocentric version of the solar system? Thomas, do you believe this?
Yeah,
Heliocentric, what does that
I
mean?
know.
What does that mean?
It means like sun is the center. Helio means sun.
The sun is the center of the solar system. Regardless of the fact that every day I see that sun start over there and end over there, it clearly goes around us.
Can I say something?
You may, Thomas.
Well, it's kind of ironic, but in big history, we were learning about almost the same thing.
Uh-huh.
We were learning, there was a guy named Ptolemy who
Mhm.
thought the Earth was, he believed in like the geocentric model of the solar system.
Mhm.
But there were like certain movements of stars that couldn't be explained by like the stars rotating around us.
That's not actually a complete statement. It's that the description was very unusual. You could get a mathematical description, it just didn't make, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. You could describe it, but the descriptions for them, the mathematical equations were very, very complicated.
Yeah, so I don't remember who came up with the whole, I think it was like Copernicus or something.
Copernicus,
Came
yeah.
up with the sun being in the center.
Mm.
I don't know why though. I don't know how we proved that.
So you guys actually believe this? That the sun is the center of the solar system?
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact, you believe that the Earth is moving? Right? I mean, you believe this. Like, just a minute. I got more to do. I'm amazed that you all believe that. Because you don't see it, right? Right?
Yeah.
And yet you believe it. Why? Why? Somebody give me a why here. Yes.
Because you see it in movies.
You see it in movies. Ah, yes, movies. Because we believe in everything we see in movies. Just so you know, as well, for those of you who are going to say we've been to the moon, don't worry. Fox News made it clear that we never went to the moon. We faked that one.
Did they say that?
Oh yeah, there was a whole special about it. We faked the moon landing. Just so you know. I don't know if you knew that. What? So really, the reason you believe all of this stuff, which actually runs contrary to what you see, that the Earth is moving, spinning, that we have some sort of spinning and then also going around the sun and all this stuff, is because people like me have stood in front of you and said that this is the way it is. True? Like big history, talked about it. You read about it in books, right? You've seen it in movies. But mostly, you hear it from people like me, your teachers. Is it possible that at some point one of your teachers was wrong?
Oh yeah.
Yes, probably more than one point. Do you know when they were wrong?
No.
Some you might. But would you agree that there are probably things that you have learned that you think are correct which are actually wrong?
Yes.
Isn't that sad? Please keep that in mind as you learn. When I was in your position, I learned about the centrifugal force. I actually did physics in high school that included a centrifugal force, which does not exist. It's actually incorrect. And yet, I was taught it by my high school physics teacher. So please, keep this in the back of your brain as you are learning. Yes, we can talk about the pendulum. Does anybody know what the pendulum is called?
No.
That's okay. There is a pendulum. It's called a Foucault pendulum. So, the Foucault pendulum looks like this. It's a pretty standard. The audio from this is terrible, so we'll just watch the video. So this is basically a very massive pendulum on a long rope or cable. And what it is that the pendulum continues to swing in the same plane because it is so massive. And so the Earth actually ends up spinning around the pendulum. And slowly but surely, these little tiles that they've set up get knocked down as time goes by, and the Earth actually spins around the pendulum. So this is actual proof that the Earth does spin, does rotate on an axis. And get excited, eventually this thing will knock that down. There it was. Wow, that's exciting. It goes on like that for, hey, look, it's an hour later. Okay, it goes on. So, today's information is about relative motion, as you can guess. Several people mentioned the fact that the reason that the Earth doesn't appear to move to us is because we are moving at the exact same speed as the Earth. In fact, if you do your calculations, we are moving presently at about 1,000 miles per hour relative to the center of the planet. The planet itself is moving at approximately 30,000 miles per hour relative to the center of the sun. We're actually moving at quite a clip, but the thing is, everything is moving with us, so we don't feel it at all.